Okay, let's look at video 2. Okay, the difference between parameter and statistic is their respective data. Parameter is the numerical summary of population, while statistic is numerical summary. Yeah, true. Nora Ain Nabiha. This is correct. Okay, parameter, all of the analysis, the numerical summary made in for the population, it is known as parameter, and all of the calculation made on the sample is known as statistic. Does the population and sample need to be always be called parameter or statistic? Or nope, Nur Safida. This is their specific names, right? For population, it need to be called parameter. As for sample, it will be called statistic. And the notation is also different. Okay, refer back to the books. Okay, I have told this to your friends, right? Mas Hanisa. Parameter is from population, and statistic is from sample. Parameter and statistic. Does any word in a type that does not involve number? Let me think about it. Okay, so usually to produce parameter and statistic require some a formula and calculation. So yeah, you'll need number. But at least if there is no number, maybe yeah, there is maybe one uh, parameter and or statistic that does not involve number. Alright, because remember that we have four different different types of data, right? We have quantitative and qualitative, and within qualitative we have nominal and ordinal. So for nominal, it don't really need to be a number. For example, if they ask you how many student, no sorry, if let's say my sample is in a form of alphabet, alright, A to E. Let's say I have A to E. So my uh, the parameter there, or the sample, sorry, the sample for that number is 5, A, B, C, D, E, right? So it can involve other than number, but not much, right? Not much. Usually when it involve alphabet, let's say, which involve counting, usually maybe maybe the parameter will just be about capital N or small n, that talks about the sample size or the population size. What is the main purpose to okay? Actually, for Huyi, uh, we differentiate between parameter and statistic because we want to know that because later when we differentiate parameter and statistic, the notation will also be different. So when we are using the correct notation for parameter and the correct for apa nama the correct notation for statistic, uh, people that is have this kind of knowledge will later know that where did the data came from, and later there will also be this kind of case. If you have statistic, the information on statistic only, which is from sample, we might need to do further analysis to make using chapter 3, 4 and 5 for us to make a decision on the population, right? As for parameter, if you have an information of parameter, which is the formation from population, right? To come up with a decision for that population, you don't need to do further analysis for in chapter 3, 4, 5. You can just stick with chapter 1, which is descriptive statistic, right? Because you have all of the data there, you don't need to do any further estimation. Okay. Okay. Do we have to, okay, memorizing notation? I don't say that you need to memorize the symbol. You need to be more on maybe be familiarized with the symbol. Okay. So let's look at another question. Groups. Okay, no question from this group. Okay, great. So that's it for video 2. Thank you.